Hey guys, this is Richard at reefs.com. Thank you for joining me for this video. And for this video, we're going to do a review of ATI Straton Pro LED fixture. Let's go. For this video, we are unboxing and getting my impression on ATI Straton Pro flat panel LED light. ATI is a powerhouse company that are well known for many things in our industry. But what they are probably most well known for is their T5 fixtures and bulbs over the years. As things are progressing more and more towards LED fixtures, a few years ago they introduced us with their take of LED fixtures for our aquariums in ATI Straton LED lights. 3 years later, they came out with their new and improved version of this light in Pro version, which offers better spread, 30% more output, meaning more par for your par-hungry corals and clams, and better software to give you more intuitive control of the light and enhance your overall experience with the fixture. Version of the light that I'll be looking at is their 102 model. These come in 3 different sizes. They are named after how many LED diodes that they have in them, and they are 102, 153, and 204. And they have 2 different colors in white and anthracite gray. Right off the bat, I like to say that I'm a huge fan of a passive cooling approach of these units. No fans means that it will be silent while operating, and as fans will undoubtedly turn into one additional point of maintenance for light fixtures as well as potential point of failure, as dust caked with salt in their given environment will undoubtedly cause less air to flow through the fixture, which in turn will mess with the efficiency of the cooling that the unit will need and potentially turning off the units, and in worst case scenario damaging the fixture itself due to the high temperatures. I lifted this unit and I was surprised at the overall weight of 8.4 pounds. While heavier than some of the competition, I was surprised that it was lighter and thinner than what I thought it was going to be, just coming under ½ inches thick. One thing that stood out to me was its overall form factor of the fixture. It's very sleek looking, and we'll get to that in 1 second. Going back to aluminum and its fanless design, I would have imagined thicker layer of aluminum and wings extruding vertically, acting as additional space to dissipate the heat. But you will see here that none of that is present, and engineers at ATI has managed to make this engineering feat. I was told that every housings for these fixtures are machined out of a single billet of aluminum and use zero plastic to make them, which to my knowledge is only one of its kind in the industry. Outcome of this was extremely desirable unit in its form factor, less than ½ inches thick, furniture grade overall finish, while creating an extremely effective light source to illuminate our aquatic animals, while minimizing the loss of protons within the light fixture itself. Years ago, I was shocked to find out that we lose quite a bit within the fixture itself from industry professionals, and I was glad to see that they took the measures to tackle this and fix this issue. Looking at the panel itself, it looks like it's divided into 2 mirroring sections. It has 102 LED diodes in total. Surprising fact is that they have included 12 near UV LED lights as well as 12 of the violet LEDs. This is the spectral composition of the light that was provided by the ATI, and I like the inclusion of lower spectrum nanometers that were included with this fixture. What's nifty feature that I found out was that whatever power you don't use in one color, you can redirect the power to overpower the other color to a certain extent. AI did this a few years ago, and I was wondering why this method didn't take off. I am glad to see the German engineers made good use of this and implemented this on this fixture. It also contains royal blue, blue, cyan white, clean white, cyan, and red LEDs. To me, I can already tell that this is going to be a little bit more bluish hue than many of us find desirable. Also, by looking at things, they were done with the one large diffuser from the first generation units and went with the individual reflectors on the diodes. This will definitely give a huge punch to the depth and provide that extra shimmer for those that are big fans of light shimmering down on the sand. Also, using 1 block of aluminum to make the fixture, they're not wasting that precious proton within the fixture and use them more efficiently as designed. Also, by using specific reflectors and optics, they made the light much more efficient. I imagine that they have learned a thing or two about the importance of proper reflectors from their T5 fixture days in the past. Going back, this 102 unit can consume up to 165 watts when it's maxed out in its settings, and considering the LED diodes available in the market and the unit's overdrive features, I am certain that they're being underdriven to prolong the overall life of the diodes. I also really like the fact that they didn't skimp out on the power drivers and went with the expensive, yet much more reliable manual drivers. I also want to touch up on the small detail of the power cord that they used here for the light itself. This is one of the thicker power cords that I have seen in light fixtures, and I like this because thicker cord means that it will be able to carry more power, and I won't have to worry about overheating or degrading over time. Straton Pro comes with a hanging kit that you can use to hang the light as a standard hanging kit that has more than enough adequate length, but I was also told that you can use AI's HMS mounting kit, so I am going to use that for my application on reviewing this unit, which to me is better than trying to drill holes in my ceiling yet again. But I would like to see more variety of applications used on larger tanks and to see if there are many more similar methods to this. So if you guys know anyone that has a setup like this, please comment down below and let me know. In order to control the light itself, you have two options. You can connect the light fixture directly by connecting with the fixture using a web browser or using the app called ATI Reeftech. To connect from the PC or Mac, turn on the light, then search for the SSID that says ATI Straton, following with some sequence of numbers. Once you find it, press connect, then open your web browser and it should automatically connect you. Default login and password is admin in all lower cases, and you are in. Similar approach is taken with the app version, but it's a little bit more simplified. Once you're in, you have option to choose single section or multi-section. Single section means that all the lights are paired and synced together to work as one schedule. Whereas in multiple sections, you get to set individual schedules to control multiple fixtures. Set your new username, password, time zone, and create a host name or nickname for the fixture, then configure your network. Afterwards, you can schedule and choose various templates that ATI has made for you, or customize your own personal color blend using a plus sign. Just slide the colors that you want to add or reduce, and then press apply to see your blend. Currently, in order to view the changes that you're making with the color sliders, you need to first save and then apply to the unit for the unit to show the blend of colors that you have created. One thing that I wish is that the app would give us a live view of the changes that you're making without having to do a few small steps to see it. It's not a big deal, just a thought that I think that can improve overall user experience of this unit for the users. I ran this idea to ATI and they have told me that they will let their engineers in Germany know, and it will be amazing to see this implemented in future revisions. With that said, I decided to take this light to my friend Shane of 24 Aquarium's house, where he has 36-inch deep tank to test this light, and these were the results. I used Parwise to see overall spectrum of this light running at 100%, and you can see the spectrum towards the middle of the fixture itself submerged close to 1 feet underwater. I then went ahead and used Apogee MQ510 par meter to measure the par around the tank, and these are some of the numbers that I have gotten. What's impressed me the most is the overall spread of the fixture. At 36 inches in depth, foot away from the fixture, it was recording around 150 par on the edges of the tank. This showed me how far the light will penetrate and overall coverage of the light. When using multiple fixtures to illuminate larger aquariums, I strongly believe that this can cover most aquariums using less fixtures, which means less electric bill for you for the similar, if not better coverage. And depending on what fixture you're using, if you're using a similar type of premium units, you can even save some money on the equipment itself. You can find these on any reputable online vendors. In conclusion, I really like the light. Its slick and slim form factor, overall appearances make this light appealing for anyone that prominently displays their lights on top of their rimless aquarium without covering them. It's virtually silent and is efficient in its operation without sacrificing the quality, while improving on its overall functionality by figuring out how to minimize protons getting lost in the fixture and using them to illuminate our animals. Its overall size and spread allows you to illuminate larger tanks with less fixtures, which can save you money on the equipment and electricity in long term. And they are backed by good company with good warranty services after sale in the US that will assist you should any problem arises, if any. If you guys are in the market for a brand new light, be sure to give a look at ATI Straton Pro. You won't be disappointed. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked the video and found it informational. If you have any questions or comments regards to the light fixture, please comment down below. If you guys already have one, and if you have any tips, I would also love to hear from you guys. Please comment down below, and thank you for watching once again, and you guys have a great day.